Akram is trained at Le Cordon Bleu. He works at French Louis, and he is going to make us or show us a Japanese fusion halal dish, if you will. Take it away.
Hi, guys. Today we are going to make eggplant ceviche. It's halal because it doesn't have any sake or mirin in it, which is rice wine. So today, as a substitute for that, we're going to use rice vinegar and some sugar.
I'm going to ask him some questions as we go along, but you go ahead, please.
Okay. So over here we have trumpet mushrooms. We have a den miso sauce, which is shiro miso paste, which is basically fermented soybeans paste. And it's super good, super healthy. Over here we have a house-made ginger ponzu sauce, which has rice vinegar, chilies, ginger, lemon juice, and yeah, that's it.
Did you make that?
Yeah, made this, everything today. Over here we have eggplant, which is diced and fried, and after it's fried, it's tossed in a little bit of the shiro miso paste. So we're gonna start off with the trumpet mushrooms, and these are raw, by the way. You just slice them on a pies.
So Akram, you have been a chef for how long?
2 years.
2 years. And
Yeah.
you are, I think you got into this by accident.
By accident, yeah.
Your mom was going to go be a chef, and then you stumbled into it?
Yeah, I went with my mom, actually, to go apply to a culinary school.
Or basically, his mom was going to go be a chef, and then he ended up being the one that applied.
Exactly. So a guy named Mr. Wilson asked me what I was doing, actually, as far as career-wise, school-wise goes, and I told him that I wasn't doing anything. And at the time, I thought I was going to be a pharmacist, actually, but I was kind of like procrastinating, and I wasn't taking it seriously. So he said, hey, showed me some pictures of food and all that, and I got kind of intrigued.
But according to his family, his family's from Yemen. According to his family, he was that kid, and some of you guys might be that kid, who was always standing by his mother, watching her cook, standing at the kitchen, listening, smelling, and asking questions and tasting things. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so I really wasn't into food. I was into my mom. Not like that, but...
A typical Muslim mama's boy, ladies and gentlemen.
So in order for me to be around my mom, I had to be in the kitchen. So I was always in the kitchen. And yeah, so I got to be around her a lot, and it kind of just rubbed off on me, I guess, you know?
Is there something about the eggplant that you like in particular?
I like it because it's meaty. It's a vegetable and it's healthy, but if you prepare it right, you almost don't realize it's a vegetable. In this case, it kind of tastes like sushi, which I think is really cool. So after we assemble the eggplant on the trumpet mushrooms, we're going to get a little bit of this shiro miso. Oh, I was told not to stand in front of the... Okay. We're going to just drizzle a little bit of this stuff.
So is that sweet at all? That
It is. It's very
is
sweet.
Yeah.
It has, I put a pound of miso paste with a half cup of sugar and a half cup of...
Take notes, everybody. Take notes.
And a half cup of rice wine. Not rice wine. Rice vinegar. Rice vinegar, guys.
So you work at a sort of a fancy restaurant, and it's not a halal restaurant.
It's not a halal restaurant. It's a French-American restaurant.
And so do you find it difficult to transition some of the flavors and tastes that you're cooking there to cooking at home, like you're doing now?
Yeah, sort of. But for a French restaurant, we don't have that much pork dishes. So I don't find myself in situations like that often, thank God. I think we have like only 2 pork dishes, which we have like a pork face dish, where it's like a pork head that's like wrapped in pork face and then has it's pretty crazy.
Eating halal, everyone, eating halal.
And so after we do that, we're gonna pour some ginger ponzu right here.
What is ponzu? What does that mean?
Ponzu is just a Japanese sauce, and it consists of soy sauce, ginger, and lemon juice. And the reason why this is called ceviche, as a lot of you people know, is seafood with lemon juice. So this does not have any fish in it, but it has citrus, cilantro, and chilies in it. So we just call it ceviche.
There we go.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna put some cilantro leaves over here. And the cilantro just gives it a nice texture to it.
It also makes it pop out, right?
It
Don't you guys
does.
think it makes it look very beautiful?
And this dish is very delicious. I love it. I'll let you guys try some, and you can tell me what you think.